Hello, welcome back to Disco Elysium. It's me, aproustian. So I am in the game. That's right, I got the tape last time, and then I got the pawn shop guy to spool it for me, the reel of magnetic tape. Reconstructed into a usable reel of magnetic tape. It's pretty fragile in an odd format which doesn't fit any portable tape players. Nevertheless, Egghead will be stoked. Can't wait. So that is what I am gonna do, is take this back to Egghead. In the meantime, my derealization thought is still happening. Okay. Alright, so back to Egghead we go. And that's gonna be this way. Never remember the fastest way. I'm kind of learning my way around better, but it's all good. I know I go past these kids. And then it should be over here. Somewhere. Yes, okay. Still dancing, huh? I mean, I guess that's the kind of dance you could keep up forever.
Good morning, comrade! Yeah! Harder car!
The words echo magnificently throughout the nave. Yeah, I found this reel of tape. Maybe you can use it to hard up Ike's jam.
Yeah! Remix time!
His voice
Tape
boomed.
goes here, into deck B!
See, his voice booms through the church as he takes the tape and attaches it to the empty reel slot. He clicks a switch, the tape starts spinning.
A hand on his ear, he listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts.
Wow! Did you get this from Arno himself?
What do you mean?
Listen, I'm just going to show it to you. Ready?
Ready?
Wow! Here's that? The signs match perfectly!
He wipes his brow. Where'd we get the disco lights? I didn't think the pawn shop guy was gonna give them to us.
Now, if only we had the beat for the full assault, it would be unbelievably hyper.
What is this? It's good. How did you guys do that?
I just found a random tape and brought it to Egghead. He's just incredibly good at remixing.
Yes, but what if Van Eyck based his remix on some forgotten local melody, like a folk song, and you just found the original piece that inspired him to create this jam? That would explain why it fits so well.
Oh, that's an intriguing theory.
Nah, to me it sounds like classic Van Eyck. I don't think he needs any inspiration from folk songs. Maybe he lives in Martinez and just threw away part of his song because he thought it wasn't good enough.
That seems more likely.
I think it's just happenstance.
Huh.
Chaos in action. Contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent.
He nods to his friend behind the turntables.
Noid's right. Egghead's technical talent is the key.
Oh.
No, this is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it. It fits too well.
Yeah. Van Eyck must live around here. It's definitely his creation.
Be how it may, if it fits, it fits. Bring up the volume.
He pumps his fist in the air.
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that?
Andre looks back at you.
Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass.
I think you might know the answer.
Oh. We are gonna do this. What if we used the crazy sound assault from Suna's experiment, but contained it, tamed it, made it pulse?
Oh! Oh! But how?
Egghead's puzzled face turns into a wicked grin.
What about that compressor Andre was setting up to achieve some sort of parallel processing?
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra.
But it could be hyper hardcore!
Okay, what about this? Ooh. Interfacing. Alright, let me see here. I feel like I've already maxed out my interfacing. At least in terms of my equipment, because I've got these are +2 interfacing. I don't think anything else gives you interfacing, because it's literally about interacting, you know, dexterously with the world. Do I have tools that would, other tools that would help? Reclaim boombox. Allowing you to play audio tape items and blast music into the face of unsuspecting strangers. Maybe let's not. I might want to wait until I can put a level into interfacing. Because I don't have any, I have lots of space to put levels, but I haven't put any there. That's right, I'm pretty close to leveling again, aren't I? Yeah, I'm a 98 out of 100. Okay, I will come back to that. Okay. So, in that case, what is next on the agenda? Somehow I have to figure this out. This is not until 2200. What time is it now? 1800. Getting closer. These signatures, I don't know how I'm going to convince my landlady. What kind of a check was that? Was it suggestion? Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I don't remember what the check was. I just remember thinking it wasn't gonna happen. But that was a while ago. Although, chances are unlikely that I've improved whatever it needs to be. I don't even know if I want to convince her. It's just, I don't see any other way forward.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you?
Suggestion. That's right. And I do have space to improve suggestion. I could also, I mean, I guess that's psyche. I've got like, this, and I think I have health to spare. Huh. Okay. Let's try using this. Something else that's physique. This is intellect. This is psyche. Okay, so this is doing my drugs. So how do I use this again? I equip it. Oh yeah, it's gonna do the doing
Whoa.
drugs.
In your hand. What a funny little cat. Don't let the scary medical warnings throw you off.
Let's
The
open it.
container is warm to the touch. Or is that just the anticipation? You
Slurp it,
screw the
but
lid open.
only a little.
You suck a minuscule drop of extremely chemical-smelling liquid into your mouth. There, it seeps into your tongue. When you swallow, it's already almost all gone.
Tastes like an anti-radiation drug.
It tastes like many things, all melting into one conflagration.
That's
in the
right.
back.
Oh God,
Not
on fire.
Really.
It's a
This
metaphor.
warmth. It makes you want to share your discovery with Kim.
Yeah, I just did
I'm
it
happy
as
for you.
he answers.
His glasses turn golden as the fire reflects off the lenses.
That's right.
You feel this man is your brother. Just don't make. Wow, Kim's badass. Or look at all
That's
these
right.
guys go off like fireworks as information pours in.
Okay.
Already you can tell you're going to be slurping a lot more Parolidon. This stuff is going to give you insight into that little flickering light hidden in all human beings.
In the bottom right corner of the screen.
Okay, yeah, I'd already done that before, so... Oh, I forget.
Our
Will this...
tenant, the
Okay, this is
policeman.
still locked,
I hope
but
the waves.
I did just level up. Part of me is like, should I do this? I mean, I've kind of committed to it. I need to also worry about authority because I need to at some point make progress with the Hardy Boys. But I'm gonna go with this for now because it's right here in front of me. And if it goes horribly wrong, I may...
Our tenant, the policeman. I
Oh,
hope
this
the
is
waves
still
don't
so
keep you up at
low.
night. What can I help?
Like ocean
there was
waves
no
shaping
way.
the coastline, you will wear it down, pebble by pebble. Just be persistent.
This place needs that construction progress.
I've heard that pitch before plenty. Building this, building that, new jobs, new blood. Somehow the people here always end up holding the short end of the stick.
Gotta be smart, read the fine print, think ahead, look for opportunities.
And what do you think I'm doing right now, Mr. RCM?
The scrub brush flies into the bucket so furiously some splashes hit your face.
Tastes like soap, unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
Save your breath, officer. This deal isn't going anywhere. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got this whole bucket full of rags to finish. That's my job. Maybe you should do yours?
We really should focus on some actual leads. Negotiating real estate deals isn't our main thing.
The lieutenant looks around uncomfortably.
You know, there could be another way. You need to go someplace private and discreet, though. Like your shack.
Am I gonna forge her signature? Is that what this is? I'm gonna forge her signature? That's 100% what this is. Alright. No new details there. But, how does this say done? I'm looking at the map. A lot of that interface I have a little bit of trouble following. Okay, well, in a way that was a bust, but in another way it probably did advance it, so I'm not gonna restart from the save, even though I desperately do need more points to put into authority so I can try again with the Hardy Boys. But I have a lot of anti-authority clothing. I don't have too much authority clothing. What's in here? Anything I've missed? This is something I've missed. Oh shit. Okay, well there's more of that in case I need more psyche boosts. Which I was boosted, right? Yeah. And it still was such a low probability. Isabel really doesn't want to sign that, and I don't blame her. I feel really bad about forging her signature on this, though. even worse than just convincing her to sign. God, I'm gonna do it though, aren't I? That's what's horrible. Okay, well, I'm heading back into Martinez because I want to try to figure out what I'm going to do with the Hardy Boys, because I think that's... Yeah, helping Egghead with the beat, that may take a while. This isn't until later today. I still need to find a working firearm. And do this. And I don't know why this says call her back in a day and it won't let me do it. Didn't I already? I mean, I asked that big guy, the victim's fellow whatever. So there's still somebody else I can ask about this? The sewer grate, a gateway to the river of filth. These are the thoughts I have while I'm high on drugs, I guess. Did I have something to talk to you about while I was still high on?
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo,
Empathy.
man.
I'd have to unlock it first, so... The big issue I'm having at this point in the game is that skill points seem really hard to come by because there just aren't that many people to talk to, and I only get new dialogue when there's new people to talk to. I still want to figure out if I can get up and talk to her. There's always Kuno. There's always Kuno. Oh, there's some... I guess I could go back into that guy's house that I'd opened. I got the mugs from. I'm trying to remember who that was. Because we actually found the guy. But now I don't remember who it was because it's been a while. I don't know. Now I'm just kind of tooling around, avoiding things until I figure out what I'm going to do with the Hardy Boys. Alright, alright. Let's go back into the Whirling in Rags. Oh yeah, there were these people. Can I talk to you guys?
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Yeah, nothing new there. What is up with you guys?
What is it?
Oh, that was some first-rate karaoke.
Okay. Yes. That was pretty good.
She's not a very good liar.
What? No. No, 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 no. There are universal standards of good out there, and that was just complete shit.
Jean, he's not right. Treat him like you treat McCoy's little brother.
Lieutenant W. Freighter, John Archetype McCoy's younger brother, Lance McCoy, although a man of 32 years, will mentally never surpass a 6-year-old.
Wait, John? Lance? Who are these people?
No idea. Just passing on information stored in your fractured neural cortex.
Thanks, Encyclopedia.
And I'm not going to pretend like he's got a learning disability.
Maybe it didn't go as well as I thought.
You think so?
It was very nice. Different, but good kind of different. I liked it.
Thanks.
She's lying.
Yeah.
Probably hated it. They all did.
Yeah. You know, it's nice of her to lie. Alright, Okay, let's at least check out my possible outfit here. Do I have things that improve authority as opposed to decreasing authority? Just logic. I'm not even sure I can try again until I... Yeah, there's -1 authority. Minus authority. Jesus. Okay. The interfacing. Nothing. Okay. So, I think the thing is, I don't think I can try again until
Looks
I
like
unlock it.
the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
He does not look particularly happy to see you. Okay. So this is still locked. So I need another skill point. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it. Because, again, like... The thing I know I can do is go visit that guy at 2200. That's still in 4 hours. That'll give me... That should give me some XP, because it'll be a new conversation. But, like, until then... I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hi,
Hey,
Ace
kid.
Detective. Are you here for more books?
Oh. This is unlocked for me now. My suggestion. Can I see you around? Let me see if I have anything to boost suggestion. Yes. I've got the... Where did it go? Here, this. So that boosts suggestion. I really have a bad, sense of what I have access to, which is why I have to check everything every time. Wait, why am I don't have any bonuses, it says, to suggestion. Do I have something that is minus suggestion that I'm wearing? Yeah, so I need a different shirt. This one is the minus authority shirt, but I don't need authority at the moment. Just make sure that I don't try to wear that before I talk to the dudes.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Okay, so this is pretty high. I'm gonna do a quick save here. And try this again.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't remember. Maybe there's a reason I forgot. I don't know. I have 2 morale at the moment, so I'm gonna say, hang on, we've met. Or no, we've met before.
Yes, I used to stand out there all the time before Mother told me to focus on my homework.
Yeah.
You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir, apologising to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done wrong.
Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
What do you mean better? I look like shit.
Yeah, but you don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
The lieutenant slowly, ever so slowly, realizes something. Party
You know,
eyes?
like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too. Good thing she didn't say party eyes loud. Her mother's nearby. Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy.
Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics? Like, yes, of course.
Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
So why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with?
I didn't know I had to do that.
She looks puzzled. Yeah, thanks. I've learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
She smiles a wide, helpful smile. Okay, nice. Are there any books or anything? Oh, left to... No sane person would ever put their head in such a machine. What machine? What?
This bookstore is not strictly about... Amidst the various books, you find one written by... These three things are very important to the working class mind.
Sorry, I'm assuming I've done this before. I know I came through here before, but now I'm like, wait, did I look at all of this though? So wholesomeness, unity,
The point
balance.
of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
How does that
It
work?
serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Yeah. Which is such garbage. I'm trying to remember if I have done this before.
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this?
Interesting. Oh, I've heard of the curse, but I don't believe in curses. Inland Empire's pretty high. But again, I shall double check that I don't have anything. I already have +1. Okay. Inland Empire, that's what I'm looking for. Here's a +1, but I don't want to change my tie. 8-eyed Terratorn tie. I don't even remember that. That 8-eyed bird skull? That is super disturbing. I don't remember where I got that. I could probably change it. The reason why I haven't changed my tie is because my sister who plays at the beginning when I started playing was like, yeah, don't change your tie. And I was like, okay, because the tie is like, don't take me off. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to take it off.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and bio.
So I'm just not taking it off. And I don't know if that's overkill, but it's fine. Alright. Now let's try this.
Is not strictly about crime. The throbbing in your head increases with every passing moment you gaze at this shelf. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads, Medicinal Purposes of the Pale.
What's the pale?
The book contains very little explanation on the matter. This knowledge seems to be taken for granted.
What's the book about?
The book contains descriptions of various pseudoscientific therapies, alternative medicines, and folk remedies involving the pale. also known as le territoire. For example, it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a venik or hand broom, made from the leafy twigs of a young birch tree from the near pale.
The near pale.
Even better if you can find someone else, preferably a large man dressed in nothing but a towel, to thrash you while you're spread naked and helpless on a cool slab.
Sounds invigorating.
It is, and good for the circulation too.
What else?
It also recommends consuming distilled spirits like vodka or whiskey that have been aged in the pail. Readers are instructed to cover these jars in a shallow hole just inside the pail and leave them there for 30 to 60 days, depending on the potency desired.
There's something about this phrase, the pale, that makes me envision like a foggy parallel dimension that you kind of reach into and out. What does this pale aged liquor do?
Among other benefits, it is alleged to restore a damaged liver to perfect health. That seems improbable.
I should get my hands on some of that. What else is in there?
For general health and well-being, readers are encouraged to take regular strolls through the pale, though a sidebar cautions readers to limit each stroll to less than an hour. These strolls promise to cleanse the mind of worries and the body of toxins, especially if the perambulator performs this ritual in the nude. Nudity figures prominently in a number of these prescriptions.
Which is interesting.
This is exactly what you need.
Huh. Anything else of note?
There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital obligations.
I certainly don't need that, or I probably need that. Harry, I'm gonna undercut you. I probably need that.
Excuse me, sir. I believe you've been perusing that particular volume long enough. If you'd like to continue reading, I must insist you buy it.
Alright, I can afford it. Barely. It's like half my money.
Indeed.
But I will buy
Something about
it.
that book does seem to have spoken to you. Well, I hope it contains what you're looking for.
Yeah, same. But also a book will help me pass time. So that's good. Here it is. A small green book giving off a peculiar foreboding impression, though it's hard to figure out why. It describes the various ways of healing debilitating ailments through the use of pale, some of which sound implausible at best.
Medicinal purposes of the pale. The cover of this heavy tome features a number of esoteric symbols.
Open the book.
Flipping through the book, you find a number of sections on the general benefits of the pale. A large pharmacopoeia makes up nearly half of the book.
What's a pharmacopoeia?
You come across the following explanation. While modern pharmacopoeia are continually updated by so-called experts based on the results of clinical trials, readers will find assembled here the timeless wisdom relied upon by generations of traditional Seolite medicine practitioners, Mesk mystics, and Ilmaran folk doctors. It's all quackery, in other words. Finally, something to calm the angry spirits that have been plaguing you. It seems to contain descriptions of the medicinal properties of various ingredients that may be gathered from the pale, as well as instructions for producing a variety of herbal remedies.
Anything about restoring lost memories?
There are a number of Seolite tonics that promise to improve your short-term memory, but nothing that speaks to your condition.
Something that will soothe the relentless torment of my existence.
What you're describing is booze. You don't need any herbs for that.
What about curing an apocalyptic hangover?
There's nothing in here that speaks to hangovers directly. However, while browsing through the various descriptions, you become convinced that you could assemble something from the ingredients listed here. Want to give it a shot?
Yes, I do. Alright, Bulk, let's see what you got.
First, you need to choose a base ingredient.
Ginger sounds good. That's anti-nausea.
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
Let's do tea.
Lastly, Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Sugar.
The ginger root will help with the nausea, and the birch bark tea will help you flush out the toxins. The sugar just makes it taste better.
Exactly.
The very thought of this tea causes your muscles to relax and your mind to clear. You're more present and in control than you were a moment ago.
Nice. Savor the feeling a moment longer.
A tingle rushes down your spine.
Oh,
And you
damn.
feel your toes uncurl. If only it could always be like this.
I didn't realize that would... See, this is one of the things about doing this the first time. I've been hopelessly inefficient with my use of, like, healing items and, like, these times when things heal you through interactions because I don't know what's coming, and oh well. It's just how it is, right? It's definitely one of those things where I'm like, oh, if I were to play this again, I would handle all of those consumables and stuff better, and I would know when I would get those free heals and wait on them until I needed them. But, like, whatever. It's all good. Although I think might be out of time. I'm like, am I actually out of time? I forget what time I started, or do I just not want to talk to the Hardy Boys again? Well, I'll have to talk to them next time. I'll catch you then. Bye.